What did I do with the debate the other night?
Oh, amazing.
He kicked that old broken down pile of crap.
Yeah.
It's a bad guy. He just quit, you know. He's quitting the race.
Is that right?
Yep, I got him out of it.
Hey everyone, I got some news on Joe Biden. I've been hearing that he's going to resign on Monday. The information I have is pretty reliable. Sure enough, the Biden people are putting out there and leaking that he's considering not running for president, stepping aside from the campaign. But given the reasons for him having to do that, his cognitive fitness, it stands to reason he's going to have to leave the presidency as well. So we'll see what happens, but in the meantime, we should be asking tough questions of Vice President Harris and his cabinet about what they knew and when, about what everyone now knows is his remarkable cognitive challenges that it looks like to many Americans make him unfit to be president of the United States.
Yeah, somebody sent this out. Leaked video shows Trump saying he thinks Kamala Harris will be the Democrat nominee, says she's effing bad. She's so bad. She's so pathetic. She is just so effing bad. How did I do with the debate the other night? I kicked that all broken down. Take a look at these.
What did I do with the debate the other night?
Oh,
He
amazing.
kicked that old broken down pile of crap.
Yeah.
It's a bad guy. He just quit, you know. He's quitting the race.
Is that right?
Yep, I got him out of it. And that means we have Kamala. I think she's going to be better. She's so bad. She's so pathetic.
It's so amazing.
It's just fucking bad. So,
I just can't imagine.
but can you imagine that guy with dealing with Putin and the president of China, who's a fierce person? He's a fierce man, a very tough guy. And they see him. They probably he can't. But they just announced he's probably quitting.
Good.
Really?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Just keep knocking him out, right?
Yes, Democrat governors sat down with Biden to take a decision, which we don't yet know, though they are pretending. On social media, Gavin Newsom sent this out. I heard 3 words from the president tonight. He is all in, and so I'm in. Biden had our back. Now it's time to have his. Laura replied to him. Gavin Newsom just posted this scripted tweet in which he said he is all in. He used past tense when he says Joe Biden had our back. Does he is not anymore? That is a question a lot of people are asking. When he said it is time to have his, and so does it mean that Newsom is going to carry the torch? Nothing it doesn't say Biden is staying in. That is a question. Let me play this video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Please share the video, and if you are not subscribed, turn on your notification.
Critical for governors. We've served when Donald Trump was president, and the threats to our nation were real. And so those concerns are real to us. And what we understand was a Trump presidency was chaos, destruction. A Biden presidency was dealing with COVID, using the science, investing in infrastructure, and working to the middle class. And all of us are trying to figure out and just want to make sure as governors, we're on the front line of many of these things. We're in states, whether they're swing states or not, where folks care and are giving us feedback. And the feedback was we are all looking for the path to win. All the governors agree with that. President Biden agrees with that. He has had our backs through COVID, through all of the recovery, all the things that have happened. The governors have his back, and we're working together just to make very, very clear on that. A path to victory in November is the #1 priority, and that's the #1 priority of the president. So that's what we're trying to get done. The feedback was good. The conversation was honest and open, and the actions that will come out of that will make sure that we're getting that message out. With that, Governor Moore.
Thank you so much. It was a great conversation with the president and the vice president because it was honest. It was candid. I think that, we always believe that when you love someone, you tell them the truth. And I think we came in and we were honest about the feedback that we were getting. We were honest about the concerns that we were hearing from people. And we were also honest about the fact that as the president continued to tell us and show us that he was all in, that we said that we would stand with him. Because as Governor Walz said, the president has always had our backs. We're going to have his back as well. Because the results that we've been able to see under this administration have been undeniable in all of our individual states. But the thing that makes us most optimistic and most hopeful is not necessarily that we're afraid of an alternative, but also is that we're hopeful for the future. And so we know we have work to do. We know that as we're standing right here, we're behind. But we also know that that path to be able to make sure that we can pull ahead in November is real, and it's going to take all of us in order to make it happen and to make it work. And we're grateful to hear the level of excitement and the focus that the President and the Vice President have about being victorious in November. And with that, I'll turn it over to Governor Hochul.
Thank you. Representing states like New York and all across America, we came together tonight to listen to President Biden tell us in his own words what his plans were. I'm here to tell you today, President Joe Biden is in it to win it. And all of us said we pledged our support to him because the stakes could not be higher. On the eve of the 4th of July celebration, we talk about how we transition under a monarchy and a tyranny that our founding fathers fought against, that we risk right now descending back into that very same place. We will stand with the president as we fight that force being Donald Trump. And together, we'll make sure that Americans know not just what Joe Biden did for all of us, and the list of what he did for my state of New York is extraordinarily long, but where he's going for the future and where he's going to take this country. We feel very confident in his abilities. We talked about the plan and how he's going to be very focused on issues that matter to Americans, and I felt very confident coming out of this meeting as well.
Is he fit for office? Do you think he's fit for office?
Yes, fit for office. The president has 3.5 years of delivering for us, going through what we've all been through. None of us are denying. Thursday night was a bad performance. It was a bad hit, if you will, on that. But it doesn't impact what I believe. He's delivering.
What would you say to people in your own party? What would you say to people in your own party who say the game is up, enough's enough?
No, I would say this. In November, we've got a clear choice. The president was very clear that he is in this to win this. And the president is going to...
Yes, I'm very sure these people are manipulative. Now they are struggling to change what Trump said. Trump caught on video pressing Putin, and why sitting in his golf cart is a fierce person. He is a fierce man. This video they have cut out. It is 12 seconds, right? They have not actually put out a whole video so we can understand what is going on. I think I played at the beginning. Trump was talking like, oh, if Kamala is put there, these are powerful people. They will not be afraid of America because of their weak, things like that. That's what Trump was saying. But along the way, they will always try to fit their narrative by cutting out clips, in such a way that, in fact, it gets me irritated when I see Democrats continue to do this on a daily basis. It is insane to me. Don't be manipulative. Be truthful. Like the Kamala Harris was fact-checked, trying to lie. Trump said he will ban abortion totally nationwide. All lies. Twitter had to fact-check. Elon Musk even went brutal about, what is this? Why must you lie? Do your politics. Lies should not even be on this platform again because we fact-check. It is crazy to me when I see politicians continue to do this on a daily basis.